everyone. Doing this cut crease look again. Only today I'm reviewing these products by La Femme and basically the eyeshadow. So we're really going to work with the La Femme. That's it. There you go. Now you can see. La Femme eyeshadows made here in Hollywood. I got these at Bell Beauty Supply and they are $3.25 a piece. That's the size of them. So I'm working with this color, nude. We've got a light brown, a dark brown, a black for the corner, of course, and this pretty clove color. It's kind of shimmery. That's the only shimmery color we're working with today. Okay, so basically I've primed my eye with concealer. I've taped up the side for precision, and I'm going to get started. So I'm going to take my Big Shadow Brush by MAC, put it into that nude color, and of course tap off the excess. I want to really concentrate the color on the lid, tapping it in, and grabbing some more product when necessary, and just really tapping it in to the lid. We don't want any lines or creases in the corners. Really get it smooth. Okay, that looks good. Now what we're going to do is go in with basically a medium shadow brush, or just any shadow brush you want. And I'm going to this Pressed Brown by La Femme, and I'm going to bring that up over to where the crease is here. And so we're just kind of creating that crease look, cut crease look. You can blend it, but what we're going to do is go back with this brush here, which is the large kind of tapered, not really a taper brush, it's actually a flat, more of a fluff brush. So we're going to go ahead and go in there, and we really want to use windshield wiper movements to blend that out. And so I'm going to go in again to that light brown and just kind of create that again, because we really want a smoky eye effect here, and nothing will help us besides the blending back and forth to create that. Okay, so windshield wiper movements, really light touch. It kind of helps if you hold the brush by the very end of the handle. It allows you to move much faster. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go ahead, and I've got another Sigma blending brush. This is the E25. I'm going to place it into my dark brown by La Femme, tap off the excess, and get it into this corner here, because it's a deeper color, so we want to concentrate it into that corner area where that V should go. And then with my other brush, I'm going to bring that shadow up and over. So basically I'm only tapping the dark shadow into where it should go and then moving the pigment around. I'm only working with what I've got on my eye now. I'm not adding more shadow. So I'm going to take this shadow and I'm going to move it up and over, up and over, up and over. You can kind of go in a circular motion here, but you want it to go up and over, just so you can kind of see that effect, how it gets dark here and lighter, and of course the nude on the lid. So again, into the dark brown and more into that V area. So again, I'm going to come back with that fluff brush and work it over. Come back into the nude and just do this so that I know what our look is. I don't want to lose sight of what it's going to be. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Basically now I'm going to add a little something different. I like this clove color because it's a little shimmery. It's still brown, but it kind of provides like a little bit of an orange. And that way, if you have light eyes, this look's really going to stand out on you because orange is across the chart from green or blue, basically. So it's going to really let the eyes stand out. So basically, I just added that clove onto a 217 blending by MAC, and I'm going to just blend it up into the sort of the brow bone area, really working that. I want it to go into the ocular bone or the brow bone. Okay? So yeah, just work it in, kind of blend it out. And you can always come back with your shader brush and go over that. And, of course we don't have anything on this, so that's how our blending is going to be most effective when we work with brushes. Okay, that looks pretty nice. Now I'm going to take my MAC pencil brush. I think this is the 210. 210, it's a pencil brush. And I'm going to take it into this black by La Femme. Remember to really tap off the excess here because you're working with a high pigmented color and you don't want it all over the place. So now what we're really going to do is what I did before, just place the pigment in the outer corner where it should go. And you want to be careful with this because it is black and, you want it blended and you want it looking good. You don't want to look like you have a black eye. Okay, so basically what I did was I put it into that outer corner and I'm working it up and out like I did before. And this is just with our blending brush that, basically had nothing on it. We want to continue to blend that look so that it all can come together. Okay, now back into my big shadow brush into the nude. We're going to use that as well as a highlight. So just tap it onto the brow bone here. And then, work it inward. But blend. Always blending. Because we want the look to look streamlined. We don't want it to look like we just slapped on two colors and, okay, I'm out the door. You really want it to look like it's coming together. So here I'm just grooming out my brows, getting any excess eyeshadow out of my brows. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is take, I've got a gel liner today. Next time I'm going to get another product which is called Cake Liner by La Femme, and then I'm going to review that one and see how that goes. But anyway, I'm just using a brown gel liner here. And I'm using a bent, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a bent brush, okay? And a lot of people say that the bent brush is easy for the cat eye. And it is because basically there's no interception between your brush and your eye. It's bent, so it basically goes straight on to where your lash line is. And you want to just kind of make a straight line across, dragging the gel right directly into the lash line. Okay, and now I'm going to go against the tape and create my wing. just creating kind of like a right triangle, and then I'm going to fill it in. So against the tape, here goes my right triangle, and I'm bringing it all the way across to meet the other liner. This gel liner sometimes can be opaque, but you can go over it again. Just get more product on the brush. Sometimes it looks nice if you don't want like a liquid liner look, if you don't want like it to look wet. You want it sort of a dry look. Just as if it were like liner. Okay. So again, that looks pretty good. We're almost done. Okay. Now, I'm going to apply mascara. And yes, this time we are using La Femme. This is the Perfect Lash Mascara by La Femme. An old Hollywood favorite. Okay, so I'm just going to apply that into my lashes. Brush it out and up from the root to the tip. Sometimes I apply lash cream before and then curl my lashes. Can always do that. Okay. So you can add it to the bottom lashes if you want. I guess since this eyeshadow look is, it's kind of detailed, but it's pretty neutral. I mean, it's all pretty much matte colors. We're not using shimmery, crazy colors. So you can add the mascara to the bottom. Okay, so ta-da! We're going to take off the tape now and see how that came out. Ooh, and it looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks nice. So basically, here's the look that I did for you guys today. It's a matte shaded cut crease again. On my face, I'm wearing Studio Fix powder foundation as well as a light shimmer that I placed on my cheeks and brow bone. I'm wearing a wearable red, just kind of like a dry red lip stain for every day, if you're comfortable with red. Not everybody is, but I am. So hope you like this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. I'm really interested in La Femme products and want to know more about finding them and old Hollywood makeup. So if you're interested in that, then just keep watching. Thanks, everyone.